millions of new jobs. The people of Pennsylvania listened to my husband and voted for him, and it worked out pretty well. 22.7 million new jobs. More people lifted out of poverty than at any time in our nation's recent past. The average family saw an increase in income of over $7,000. And when Bill left office, he left a balanced budget and a surplus. We didn't owe money like we do today. And look what's happened since. That balanced budget and surplus is gone. We are deep into debt. We borrow money from everybody. Now, you know we borrow money from China, but we also borrow money from Mexico.
Yep.
We borrow money from the Chinese to buy oil from the Saudis.
Yep.
The average American family has lost $1,000 in income.
Yep.
So we're going to have a lot of work to do.
Amen.
The next president will be sworn in less than a year on January 20th, 2009.
Woo! Let's do it!
And waiting there is going to be a lot of problems.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when I think about what the next president will face, I know that it's the toughest job in the world, but after George Bush, it's really going to be unbelievably hard to do. Some of you have heard me say this before. It took a Clinton to clean up after the first Bush. It's going to take a Clinton to clean up. And I'm excited about doing it. Because I do have a vision about what America should be again. And I know we've got some Benedictine sisters here tonight. And I was just talking to one of them. And she said to me, you know, hope without a vision leaves you hopelessly lost. You have to know where you're trying to go in order to get there. So we've got to start thinking again about the vision of America. You know, I was raised to believe with all my heart that this was a great and good nation, and we are. And it is up to every generation to determine how, in the context of the times we find ourselves, we translate those values and beliefs, those hopes and aspirations into reality. Because we've all known somebody who has said, I could have been a contender. I could have done this and I could have done that. But that's not enough. Change doesn't come about by hoping or wishing for it. It comes about by planning and working hard and making it happen. That's what we've always done in America. That's how we will once again. And so when I think about the economy, for me, you know, the economy isn't an end in itself. It's a means to an end for a good life. To give people the financial means to be able to raise a family if they so choose, to find a better opportunity, to buy that home, to provide for the necessities of life, and then to do what makes life enjoyable. You know, be part of a faith community, be part of civic associations, have recreational opportunities on this great lake here, and to know that there's a purpose and a meaning to your life. If life becomes just a struggle to survive, it's hard. And too many families today in America are struggling awfully hard.
Amen.
The price of everything is going up.
Yes.
And the means are not.
Amen.
You know, the economy and the free market can know the price of anything, but they don't know the value of it. Because how do you put a price on peace of mind?
Amen.
How do you put a price on family stability? How do you put a price on good health? How do you put a price on an education?
Tell them, Hillary.
You know, all of the important values and endeavors of life are part of a vision for each of us, individually, and our families, our communities, and our country. So for me, the economy is about work that has respect attached to it, work that has meaning, work that provides a decent living wage to hard-working Americans. And here's how I would work to get there. First, we're going to